I love it. That's fantastic. Okay, so pretend you're dashing right now. Yeah, you're good. And then this, here, let me see if I can show you this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can, because you're going to see what you look like. You want to see what you look like on the camera, on the
Of
GoPro?
course.
Oh, but I'm recording. Okay, well, I can't, so don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I will worry about it.
You're going to look beautiful. I got the framing perfect. You know how much time I spent getting this, I don't know, I'm crazy about my framing. All right, so we're recording here. We're recording audio. We're recording on the GoPro. So get your coffee. I'm gonna give you the courtesy of the cup holder closest to yourself. And look what I did. I wired you up with your own. Ooh, you got $10 bill.
Yeah, lucky 10.
And your lucky 10, eh?
Yeah.
So I'm setting up what this is. This is the first episode, kind of the little test episode. You might call this a soft open.
All right.
Of DorkDash. You think DorkDash is a good name? I think it's funny.
I think it's a nice name. I think it's well, I thought that this would be Dash of Salt. Like
No.
Dash
Hold.
of Salt.
No. See, no. See, you get the branding all messed up.
Yeah,
The branding. No. I'm just saying. I'm just correcting. That's all. I'm not saying you're messed up. I'm saying you're correcting your misapprehension.
Uh-huh.
Dash of Salt is my solo stream. It's me. Dash of Salt is me. Just me. Solo. DorkDash is when I have somebody get in my car and we do an interview, like you. And you're my test run, because you're my first one I'm doing it with. And I'm going to do it with other gig workers. I'm going to, do it with whoever will come in here and talk to me. I've got a guy who does streaming who's going to come in and talk to me about everything I'm doing wrong. It's going to be great. Now, are you clear on the branding? So DorkDash is an interview, and you're the first guest. You're kind of you're my soft open.
I am a soft open. Who's
Yes.
going to be your soft close? I don't have any siblings.
Oh. Okay, so where are we going? Because you're dashing.
We're going to Portland. We're dashing in Portland.
Oh man, no, I dashed in Portland yesterday. I hated it.
What?
It's terrible. Why, are you doing it because it's got peak pay?
Yeah, it's got $3 peak pay.
Don't you getting suckered in by that same promise that I got suckered in by. Man, you can do whatever you want. You're the dasher. I'm just the driver. All I'm saying is, and actually maybe it's better if we do Portland as a dork duo.
Yes.
It might be better because
Dash?
I'll be able to perch. I'll be able to more effectively
I don't
perch.
have a scheduled dash.
Well, you don't need one, do you? You can just dash now, can't you? You're probably still a top dasher. I'm so far away from being a top dasher, it's not even funny.
Dash starts or ends within 30 minutes of another scheduled dash. I don't have any scheduled dashes, though.
Well, look at your schedule. Is it on your schedule? Well, you can say change. If you go to so it says scheduled dash, and then you say change. Or maybe you have to restart your app. Boy, the life of a dasher. It's just full of technological kerfuffles. Don't tell me this interview is over before it even starts.
It might be.
Oh man, come on now. Well, you could dash with my phone. Make me some money. I'll pay you back.
Nope. Dash starts or ends within 30 minutes of another schedule.
Well, they're just lying to you now.
Yeah, I literally don't have another dash.
This is the car. This is the cursed car. I think they've got some kind of tag on me, and they know that whoever is dashing in this high-tech mobile-enabled car needs to be kept under careful watch. That's what I think.
Let's just go ahead and dash here. You can pay me back for it.
Of course I'll pay you back. Do you really want to do Portland? Is that really what you want to do?
I mean, is there good peak pay anywhere else?
No. Okay, dash now. Let's do it. All right, so here we go. So she's going to use my phone because her phone just effed up somehow. Who knows how? She's in a cursed car. But my phone works, so clearly it's not that cursed. I think maybe you just didn't restart it enough.
Excuse me.
Maybe you need to restart it more.
Maybe you need to restart your life more.
I've done that quite a few times. Never successfully. And now I'm doing it again. You know what I also did today? I edited my my LinkedIn. You know what LinkedIn is?
Of course I do.
Okay. You've ever seen my LinkedIn profile the way it used to be? Pretty professional, wasn't it? Had a picture of me looking so stylish and like looked like Barbara Walters.
Well, we're in a social revolution right now, so I think that was probably a good move.
Well, I cut all that Barbara Walters shit out.
No, I figured.
I put my logo up there.
You're totally masked off now.
And I said, I'm now live streaming about corporate exploitation. That's my new job. My new job is live streaming about corporate exploitation.
Hey man.
And working for DoorDash.
Honestly, DoorDash is not even that bad.
You don't think DoorDash?
No.
That's my phone. Now, you be damn careful. No, I got a mount. There, do you need a mount? Look, I got a mount for everything in this car. Everything in this car has its place. You keep things in their place, and they will keep you in your place. Just like DoorDash.
Just like...
So you're thinking DoorDash isn't that bad. Why would you say that? What's wrong with... Why is DoorDash so... I mean, I'm perfectly willing to accept that I might be wrong about DoorDash, but you didn't hear the emails that I read on the stream last night because you never watched my streams.
What emails did you get?
I got 2 emails.
From DoorDash?
From DoorDash. Mm-hmm. And one of them was about... Well, you had to go back and watch my stream, but it was about something called... What was it called? I don't know what it was called. It was like a payday... It was like a payday loan
From
thing.
DoorDash?
Yeah, it was like we've partnered with our good friends at blah, 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 whatever the heck it was called, so that you DoorDashers can have access to valuable services for debt negotiation. I'm like, they sure got the DoorDashers targeted, don't they? I wonder why they might think that the DoorDashers might need debt reduction help.
Because they don't pay us enough.
Yes. And they also, like in rapid succession, I got 2 emails in a half hour. I got the one about their little partnership with some debt reduction company. And then the other one was about something. What was it about? Oh, it was about all these tips for being a top dasher. All these things you have to do to be a top dasher. And I was very sure that when I popped open the email, it was going to say, to become a top dasher, all you have to do is pay us $39.95 a month to subscribe to the Top Dasher subscription. I figured that's what they were going to go for, but they did not do that. I guess that's maybe why you say DoorDash isn't that bad, because they at least they're not doing that.
Regular retail is probably a lot worse.
Oh, well, yeah. I think you probably have a point there.
I mean, at least with DoorDash, you can choose how much you want to work, and you can work on your own time. Whereas, like, a lot of retail work and a lot of fast food service industry jobs, they'll give you your scheduled shift and then shame you if you don't have the mental well-being.
Watch your DoorDash. Something just popped up.
We got it.
Well, did you assess it?
Yes.
Where am I going? Okay, here. Oh boy, this is perfect because I know how to use my own phone. I know how to navigate.
Awesome.
Poorly, but I kind of know. Okay, and then you're gonna take my phone, and all my bags are in the back if you need them.
All right.
And my drink holder. Have you seen my fancy drink holder?
I've not seen your fancy drink holder.
You're gonna love it. It's so good. Yeah. It's the best.
I have not been out dashing lately, unfortunately.
You've been doing too much. I've been moonlighting as a newspaper delivery girl.
Well, not necessarily moonlighting. Just doing newspaper delivery. It just happens to be a graveyard shift.
It's a very hard job.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It seems hard to me.
It is actually quite nice. I get to the warehouse at about 11:30 to midnight, and I bag up my papers for about an hour. I usually do about 200, maybe 300.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get on the road. I put on a good podcast, and it's about the same as DoorDashing, except there's less wait time.
And there's no customer interaction.
No customer interaction.
Zero
whatsoever.
customer interaction.
Well, like 0.05% customer interaction.
What do some people come out and like yell at you at 5 a.m. if you don't put their newspaper in the right place?
Well, so sometimes there are a lot of little old ladies that are up at 5 a.m. But
don't be shaming little old ladies.
I'm not shaming. I'm quite proud of them for waking
up
at 5 a.m.
I'm a little old. I wake up at 5 a.m. So I very much appreciate that comment because
of course. Well, I was actually delivering papers on this last Sunday, and Sundays are the most likely day for interaction because you're delivering the most papers, so you have to bag the most papers, and they're like the heaviest, so your route tends to take
they're
really
huge.
long.
Yeah, it's true.
And
And do you have to get out more? Because, like, when you have a lighter paper, you can toss it. But when you have a big paper, do you have to, like, get out and actually, like, walk it to the doorstep?
No. I mean, I just toss it poorly. I'm only paid, like, 25 cents a paper, so, like...
25 cents a paper. Have you made your $500 bonus yet?
You know, I got my second to last check for it, so oh, boy.
Well, maybe that's not the right place to perch. Maybe I'll go over here. I'm driving poorly, but I'm also trying to avoid getting you beat up.
It's okay. I'm not gonna get beat up. Why would they beat me up?
I don't know. You're going to you're going to Dilsey anyway. So I was incorrect. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to the person beating up the door over there. Here we are at Dilsey. So, and you take my phone, right?
Yes.
Get my bag, whatever you want. I don't care.
All right.
Well,
I got this. I'll do it.
Okay. I'll just sit here and talk to myself. Maybe I'm going to eat some nachos. There's no people. I'm going to edit all this out and eat some nachos. Certainly not going to put that in. This is even more luxurious than I thought. You're working for me now. I just sit here and eat nachos. All because your phone didn't work. I forgot how messy nachos were. No, GoPro, you stay up there. That's Nora's phone, not mine. She's probably telling her she has a dash coming up. Well, that's the only bad part of this plan. I have to sit out here alone. I don't even have the stream to keep me company. Oh well. I can even take my mask off, but I kind of like the way it looks. Kind of like a gator. It's kind of cool. Put my flashers on. Let people know I'm official. I'm a DoorDash chauffeur. Don't want to listen to my music. I suppose I could, though. I just realized you can have my phone. I won't be able to do anything fun while you're in there waiting 30 minutes.
Yeah, seriously. Well, I couldn't do anything fun on my phone either, so I guess the issue is mutual.
The shoe's on the other foot. Did you notice my day to night sunglasses?
Yeah, they're quite nice.
Super cool. They make me look really hip. Is this not the best way to dash? This has got to be the best way to dash for you.
Two people? Yeah, oh man, that's great.
You just sit here. You just let me do the driving. I pay for the gas.
I do go pick up the food.
I do the crappy navigating. Yeah, you have to hop. That's true.
No, that's like I'm fine with that part. It's trying to get around. So like I'm totally fine dashing.
That's what I thought.
That's your problem.
Well, that's what I thought. When I posted on Reddit and I said who wants to take me up on this golden opportunity. Like,
were people like, oh my god, who would want to do that?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, boy, that sounds odd. I certainly don't think I'd want someone driving me around. I'm like, well, why not?
What?
Maybe they just don't want to talk. I think generally dashers don't want to talk.
Yeah.
I love to talk. It's probably why I'm not very good at this job.
Well, I mean, you could always try working at a retail store.
I am not going to do that.
A big box?
See...
Go work at big box.
I'd have to get a whole nother set of equipment so I could have a secret camera.
You would have...
This doesn't look very secret, does it? I wouldn't be able to hide all this under my farmer overalls.
I doubt you would, and you probably wouldn't be able to wear your farmer overalls. That's another great thing about DoorDash. Wear whatever you want.
That's right.
It's like high school again. You're not restricted to a navy polo that does not have any design on it whatsoever. Not even like woven into the fabric.
What? Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. Go.
Can't be classy or non-classy. It just has to be a navy polo, or a beige polo, or a white polo.
So I couldn't have dressed like this at the retail establishment that you were employed at.
You could not dress like that at Big Box.
Well.
And then you would have to wear the tackiest ass.
Oh no! I gotta look like a hipster.
No, you're not allowed to.
Oh.
You have to conform.
No, then I refuse.
No.
I refuse. I think DoorDash must be the job for me. Maybe I should also take up delivering papers.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, you gotta try the nachos. Now the problem with the nachos though is that they go soggy very, very rapidly. They don't retain their crispness very long.
I've never really liked crisp food that much.
Well, then you're gonna I'm bad at this job. I'm so bad. Oh, look at how much red there is. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, well here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through the parking lot. Oh man. Me and Google Maps, I don't know if you know, but we're getting a divorce. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, lady. I'm sorry. I just gotta get back here.
I'm not eating anymore. Because me eating could be put on someone's OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to monetize my OnlyFans. I'm eating everything. I'm eating pork rinds.
All right, fine.
Nachos.
Put me on your
smoking.
OnlyFans. Just give me some cash for it.
You're much more likely to make money on your OnlyFans, my dear. Okay, so Google Maps, I'm very sorry. I messed that up, as I usually do. I completely acknowledge that. I do not know when or how I got so bad at Google Maps. I think it's just some kind of PTSD, probably. Okay.
You're trying. You're doing your best.
Well, I am. Google Maps can be very confusing sometimes. Okay, here we go. Sometimes you got like two streets. One of them's at like a 42-degree angle. It was like at a 43-degree angle. You can't quite tell which of the angles you're supposed to follow. You go the wrong one. Huh, maybe I just think I got a problem. That's all. Maybe a problem. Oh god.
Oh my god, I feel like I've delivered to this house before.
I bet you have. Oh, poor little car hates going up these hills.
Oh my god.
Get back to the zone.
Well, I have to take my car to use.
No, whatever.
Oh, apparently the air hose was correct. That's what caused my acceleration issues.
Oh, they charge you more? How much? What? Are you kidding me?
I'm not. I put it on my credit card. I'll pay it off.
You didn't dare tell me. You're like, I'm not saying a damn word.
I mean, that's why I'm like, chop, but like, I had to look at your credit card notes. Like, that's why I cover your credit cards.
And you felt really sorry for me, didn't you?
Well, I felt
ashamed.
I knew you could not cover it.
I felt a little ashamed, I think.
I did not feel sad or ashamed. I felt like this time was not time to ask.
I appreciate that, and things can get better. Ratchet to the moon, baby. Ratchet to the moon. Okay.
Well, I'm still hoping.
Second, make sure you take the phone. This is luxury. This is perfect. You shouldn't have said that. I got to cut it. I got to blur it out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was right after the credit card part, so we'll
cut that out. Cut it all out. I'm gonna have nothing left for this video. She felt sad and embarrassed and shamed. Didn't even close my door. This is pure luxury to be a dasher in this context. I do all the driving. She just jumps in and out. But she's using my phone, so I'm getting paid. That's how capitalism works.
Oh yeah, man. $12 tip.
The only thing about these damn overalls, they ride up on me.
Yeah, farmer man.
I love my overalls so much. They're so functional. Okay, hold on. Okay.
All right.
See, now this makes it even harder to see around because not only do I have all this equipment in the car, I got you.
Yeah, and I'm small.
What if when I get TP in here, that's going to be much more challenging.
Just gonna be like,
I'll be like, dude, I cannot see a thing. I've literally reduced my field of vision by 85% in this car. But it really is nice to be doing it with somebody who's actually using my phone and making me money. I think
well, you're gonna pay me.
That's the Q factor here. You're doing the dashing on my phone because you couldn't make your phone work. And of course,
you are gonna pay me back in full.
Of course, you can trust me. Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you about repaying you for all this?
I trust my mother. I'm not sure if I trust this farmer Sona.
I'm a hipster farmer. There's a difference. Actually, I was thinking about this as my character. I think it actually makes sense because if I'm talking about the gig economy, who were the original gig workers? They were the farmers. Don't you reckon?
I believe it was the farmhands that wandered from farm to farm.
Well, yes, true. But most of the time, the farmers were the ones who had to lease the land. They were tenant farmers. And a tenant farmer, in a lot of ways, is very similar to a gig worker.
Okay. Well, I mean, how's a tenant farmer any different
It's like being a serf.
It's like being a boss.
How is a tenant farmer's not a boss? How's
the tenant farmer is the one who reaps the benefits of the land.
No. The
right?
tenant. No. A tenant farmer. Let me educate you. A tenant farmer would be someone. So there's like a landowner, a lord, perhaps.
Yeah.
A rich person owns a whole bunch of land, and they come to a tenant farmer and they say, "Hey, you, why don't you come and do the farming on this land? And you can keep a bit of it, just a smidge, just a touch, and I'll just take the rest." That's what a tenant farmer is.
Yeah, I was kind of like of mice and men. I was getting my.
You were thinking of a farm laborer, which is also kind of like a gig worker.
Yes.
They're both similar.
Yes.
So that's why the whole farmer thing actually is a very subtle metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize until I thought that very thought how genius I am, how genius I continue to be. My farmer persona. Because I'm making a commentary I didn't even know I was making. There you go.
Well, now you've admitted to it. The thing is, you can't admit to it. You just have to be like, oh yes, no, I'm so smart. That was my plan all along.
Well, I think anyone who watches this stream and or channel regularly knows that is not the case. There's no fooling them. There's no getting around the fact that they know I'm a moron. So that's okay. I'm gonna admit to it, and I'm gonna live it, and I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna laugh at it.
I do not think you are a moron. I think you are smarter than you are ready to admit.
Well, perhaps you might be right. Okay, well, are you in Dash right now? Could you get into Dash, please?
Yeah, we're getting back into our delivery zone.
We've been in our delivery zone. I just want you to know that.
Mom is in our delivery zone.
I know I am. I'm right here. You're not telling me nothing I don't know. Now we're going into a green. Oh, that's not. Man, I get such damn PTSD in this thing.
Jesus Christ, that is a park.
Okay, fine. Maybe that's okay. I can do this.
It's all right. We've already made $18 in stash. We've made our bank for the hour.
Oh, is that how you perceive it? Don't you? Didn't I ever teach you how to dream bigger? Make more money.
No.
More money. 18 is not enough. We got to make more.
For half an hour?
You do remember where I came from, don't you? Back at the corporation, they would have laughed at $30 an hour. The lowest paid temp didn't get $30 an hour. Which is not to say that that's right. I'm not arguing that it's right.
You know, that just ruined my day. That statement right there literally just ruined my day.
I'm not trying to ruin your day. I'm just trying to make a point of comparison. Because, and it's actually a point worth making, which is for folks who are in a situation of being a gig worker or a retail worker, they look at jobs and they think, oh, $20 an hour, my goodness, that's the fat of the land.
No, I don't even think that. I think, oh my goodness, I could potentially survive off of that.
Yeah, well, look at that. Now I want a truck look at that thing.
That's a great truck.
That's perfect. That's for me. Look at that color. It's red. It's got stuff all over it. It's got stickers all over it. It's got a rack.
Yeah, that's another thing that I need to do for your Discord. Is I need to
got
get you some
shovel.
emojis.
Yes, you do. Oh, you're gonna make some for me, right? You're gonna create them.
Yeah.
So look, it's got a
You'll
shovel.
have to commission me for
It's
them,
got, are those gas tanks? What are you gonna
those
make
are gas cans.
You gonna make me pay?
Yes.
What about family? I thought family did stuff for each other, like teach art classes.
Yeah, I'm coming on your stream for you.
Well, I'm buying the gas.
Yeah. And also, like, me being an art teacher, I'm fine with doing for free because it's for the betterment of the future generation.
Yeah, but this is for the betterment of me, which is also important. Okay, we're in a super red zone. We're in the reddest of red zones. Come on,
and
let's go.
This time it is not a park.
That was an honest mistake. Anyone can make it.
I still find that hilarious. We're coming up to a green zone. Come on, that's a park. That is legit a park.
You know, I'm still a work in progress.
Oh, you're getting there.
I'm still one of God's little unfinished projects. And perhaps the reason I get so infuriated at DoorDash is because I don't recognize how wonderful it is to have autonomy. All I see are the things that are annoying.
Yeah. It is quite nice to have autonomy. If I need to take a 15 or 20 minute break, I'm not going to have someone on my ass for being a minute late. Cuz they'll be on your ass by the minute. There are a lot of abusive jobs out there.
Man. Boy, I'm really glad I'm not doing one of those.
Nice.
Did you hear that?
I did.
That was great. Man, that's what I need for this car. With my loudspeaker on top and my satellite dishes, I need one of those horns.
You know, I saw a YouTube a little while back, where someone basically, 2.6 miles, I'll take it.
Let's do it. I know
Perfect.
this place. Okay, but why do they always want me to get over at the last minute?
Well, you know, Mom.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna just do a little flippity flip.
You know, actually, it's just down this road. Why don't you just perch and I'll walk down the
Oh, it's
road.
right there. Okay, sure, I'll perch right here. Oh, we're a good team.
Hell yeah,
Great
we are.
team. Okay, I'll perch right here. You take my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bossy or anything, am I?
No.
I'm a little bossy. I get a copyright strike for yakety sax. Gosh, I'm soggy. I can play this one all I want.
And then there were 2 orders.
What?
You got a second one.
Ooh.
Additional 2.9 miles.
Nice.
Another $9.
That's fantastic. I love it. These day-to-night sunglasses really don't hold up against the glare.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to actually do some real interview stuff here. So here's my question.
Yes.
How did you come up with the idea? Because you got me into DoorDash.
Yeah.
What was the thought process in your head? I know you previously worked for the retail establishment. You did not like them, and you shared that with me.
You know, retail establishments, I usually just call big box. I feel like that's a
Big box?
good way to. I
Okay.
feel like that's a good way to refer to it.
So the big box that you used to work at that was not satisfactory, at what point did you say to yourself, I think DoorDash might be the answer? And what was the thought process that went through your head?
Well, they were scheduling me for about 5 hours a week over at Big Box, and as we know, 5 hours a week at even 15 an hour is definitely not a livable wage.
Yeah.
And so I was looking for some extra money. And,
Were they doing that to everybody?
They were doing that to most people, yeah.
Did they have some employees who they liked more than others?
Oh, I mean, all management got about 20.
Even management doesn't get full time?
No, management does not get full time. They get
Who
maybe
gets full time?
The store manager. Period.
Wow. So nobody else.
She was getting like 50 hours a week.
Was she on?
But she's a salaried employee.
But she was
so it
salaried.
doesn't matter.
Oh, of course. So she gets 50 hours because she's on salary and she doesn't get paid anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And the people who get paid hourly get 20. And the only one who gets benefits is probably the management lady.
Oh yeah.
And they're probably not very good.
Probably not.
I'm beginning to sense a theme here. Well,
But either way, I was looking for some extra cash, and so I decided to pick up that paper route.
and then you thought, maybe I'll add DoorDash into that mix.
Well, I mean, after a couple days of the paper route, I mean, it was a lot of just driving around and doing my own thing. Then I figured, like, what other jobs are kind of like that? So I started up into DoorDash, trying to figure out how that would be. Turned out it was pretty all right. I wasn't mad at it.
Have you talked to anybody else who does DoorDash? What do they think about it?
I mean, I've only talked to the people that I've referred to DoorDash.
Your little army.
My
army of earners.
Yes.
Like me. Your crew.
The couple below me on the pyramid.
Yes, exactly. Your Mary Kay associates. Well,
hello, Avon calling.
I'm gonna do, every time I do a recap video, I'm gonna do a little ROI assessment of how much I've spent on gas, how much I've spent on Coke Zero, how much I've spent on insurance, how much I estimate I've spent on wear and tear in my car. Not going to count in all the video equipment because that's not fair. But I went and sat down. I told you I have QuickBooks Self-Employed. I like it very much, and it does mileage tracking for you, and it helps you estimate how many miles you've driven and what your deductions will be and all those kinds of things. And but I was putting in all my expenses and everything else, and do you know, after about a couple weeks of DoorDashing, what my profit is?
How much?
Why don't you take a guess?
I'd guess.
Do you think it's positive? That's my question. Do you think it's a positive number? Do you think it's a number more than 1?
Yes.
I turned the wrong way.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't. I'm so smart.
Yeah,
I'm a genius.
you're the smartest cookie in this car.
I'm the smartest cookie. I'm the smartest old lady with a black hat.
But you know, cookies don't have brains.
No, that's a fair statement. It's very true. So, you haven't guessed. Do you think it's greater than 1 or less than 1 or perhaps negative? It's a trick question.
I want to say it's positive,
No.
but I doubt that it actually is.
It is not. It's not positive. But that could be because I bumblefuck around so much. It could be because I'm a very poor DoorDasher. It could be because I am not very skilled at this particular gig job.
So what is the most
It's because I drive so carefully. I refuse to speed, apparently.
you don't drive to move, bitch, get out of the way.
I didn't even factor in the speeding ticket. I refused to factor in the speeding ticket because that was my own damn fault.
Did you get a speeding ticket?
I told you, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, remember I told you I got flashed. I got the letter in the mail. Got the bad boy letter.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
that's rough.
Yeah, now my insurance is going to go up. Okay, this is this palatial mansion right here.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Yeah, sure.
You had to bring up the speeding ticket, didn't you? You okay?
Yeah.
These folks have a real nice view. Maybe I'm doing a whole Grapes of Wrath thing. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Or not. That Camry is eyeing me funny. God, glare.
God. Christ.
What?
Falling into the car.
Oh, well, we're kind of at an angle. Okay, I need my...
Fuck.
You okay?
Yeah, that just really hurt.
PG-13.
Bleep me out, man. I'm losing my filter as I wake up. Okay.
Okay, fine. You're gonna make me learn a whole new skill in Premiere Pro. I just exercise some self-control instead of having to learn new skills.
Human self-control. When did you two form a relationship?
Well, now that Google Maps and I have split up,
Oh.
I have to start dating again sometime. Okay, what are you doing? Come on.
Easy drop off. Confirm.
Why you do that?
Once in a while.
Why?
When it's an especially good order. Hell yeah! $5 on the tip.
Okay, cool.
Got
That's
it.
great. I don't care.
Directions.
What's next?
Now we're going.
I'm always moving to the next thing. I don't care
All
about
right, go straight. Just go.
orders.
Come on.
Past orders.
No.
Well, wait, look. Which way? See, now here, this is what I'm saying about Google Maps. It's telling us
That way.
You think?
Yes.
I virtually guarantee you're wrong. I can virtually guarantee that you are incorrect.
Okay, excuse
Just
me.
Just watch. Oh, you're right. Damn it.
I use Google Maps all night.
I use Google Maps all night too.
But I don't have it on drive mode. I have to actually look at the map and where I am.
You're just Google Maps just
you know,
loves you more.
I'm just part of the younger generation that understands.
Oh,
stuff.
come on now. You see all this crap in my car. How could you even form that thought?
My brain still has wrinkles. It's okay. No.
All right now.
I'm sorry.
Now you just get personal. I'm going to drop out of my farmer persona. You're going to make me drop right in my Karen persona in a minute.
I'm sorry.
I was saying on my stream yesterday, nothing brings out my Karen like this job.
like this child of mine.
No, not even you. You don't make me a Karen. It's when I'm at a restaurant. I was at a restaurant in Northwest Portland the other day, and the wait staff were so casual. They were just like, I roll in, and they're like, oh, an order? Oh, my goodness. Well, let me look for that. Oh, goodness gracious. You mean that one that came in 45 minutes ago? Well, gee, okay, I guess we could get started on that for you. We might as well. And then, that made me a little pissed off. And then I started getting all Karen on them. And I started saying, well, the customer is very annoyed. The customer is texting me. I think the customer is very upset with you. And I think this is unacceptable. And I'm just speaking on behalf of the customer. The customer didn't text me. The customer was very nice. The customer was saying, oh, don't worry about it. It's cool.
So you're saying that you started a fight with the waitstaff on the customer's behalf because you were annoyed?
I was annoyed on the customers. I was legitimately annoyed on the customer's behalf. The customer should have been annoyed. The customers should have been more annoyed than they were. They shouldn't have been that patient.
Yeah, no, I don't see that as you being in the right in this situation.
Most of the time, the wait staff, I feel a very great deal of camaraderie with them. However, every now and again, I feel like you get, especially in certain parts of the town, you get certain people who kind of act like you're just a self-driving car that happens to be a human.
No, yeah, I guess I get that from time to time. Anyway. I feel like a lot of that. I feel like when waitstaff treats you like that, it's because there are other drivers who also kind of feel holier than thou than waitstaff, and it just weakens the relationship between DoorDash drivers and gig workers and the waitstaff that they're trying to work with.
So do you think the real secret that's going to be revealed in this performance art project of mine is that I'm actually a former ex-corporate stooge who has a sense of entitlement, and it's my own sense of entitlement that I've developed over years of making excessive amounts of money that make me want to criticize the gig economy? Is that the secret that's going to be revealed?
I mean, I feel like that could be a secret that is revealed. I think it might be you coming over to the dark side of, like, yes, I did work as a corporate stooge for a very long time, and I didn't quite realize, like, just what kind of world it is outside of the corporate community.
This is going to be a journey of awakening for me,
because it is quite a world that we live in right now.
Do all the editing. So
once again, are you blaming me for?
No, I love it. I love dashing. I love it.
Right,
I adore this. This is the best job I've ever had,
honestly?
bar none.
I'm not sure if that's sarcasm or honesty.
It's sarconesty. It's sarconesty. It's both at the same time. Few people can pull it off, but I can. I'm a genius. Aren't you glad we didn't stream this? Do you see the wisdom of this that I said we weren't going to stream? See, the thing is, nobody gets, here I'm doing this little clown act, my little clown car, my little clown show. You know how much I think about this? You know how, like I literally wake up at 4 a.m. thinking about this crap.
Are you just manic?
I question. I might be. But some of the best, most genius art was ever made when people were manic.
I agree. I think some of the best art, but some of the not. Oftentimes, it's also not the most thought out art. Unfortunately, it's very passionate art. It's very creative art. And I'm not saying that this is not thought out. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to art and mania, oftentimes it's more about the mania than the art itself. I'm sorry.
It's like I spend a lot of time trying to live a life that allows me to be as crazy as I want to be without feeling like I'm a dependent. Because I do feel like with just a little bit more encouragement, I could become a fucking burden on somebody. So, try not to be.
Well, life's hard, then you die, and you'll eventually become a burden when you can't work anymore. But I will never see you as a burden.
Oh, baby, you're so nice.
You're a good mom.
Oh, thank you. That's staying in.
And you are a genuinely...
Say that. Wait. Let me get the clicker out. Say that again. Just do a couple takes.
God, Jesus Christ. My mom is making me say this.
God bless it. Why did I come this way?
Send help. She is a good mom, though. She is a good mom.
Thank you.
I promise, she is a good mom.
Blink twice. Blink twice if you agree. Okay, I'm gonna turn because that sun is just gonna sear my eyeballs.
How long are we gonna be looking for orders for? DoorDash?
That's what I'm telling you. You gotta close it. You gotta close the app and open it up again. I think it's a glitch. Because this is
I'm
exactly...
not getting deliveries. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Well, so if you close the app and open it, because that's what happened to me. I swear to God. Well, and I would have been complaining about this because I've just been having such a lovely time talking with you. You're right. It's been an hour. Here, wait a sec. It's my phone. Hold on. Do this. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have closed that. Oh, well. Now everything's going to go to hell. Okay, now see, do this. Now, watch. Did we return to Dash?
But look, I made you some content. Daddy made you your favorite open
That's going to get me content striked, copyright striked, please.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
PG-13 and copyright friendly, please.
It's stuck in my head. I can't help it. Put it on TikTok. I won't get taken down on TikTok.
No. Get us an order. You can only go another half hour. Yeah, we were having such a lovely chat.
Yeah.
I was neat. Can I tell you something? Can I share something with you?
Of course.
Here we go. Go for that, baby. Yeah.
It's a double order.
Fuck. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is. I want to share something with you, relate something very important to you. I was having such a lovely time talking to you that I completely forgot to be enraged. That is a very special statement.
That is a very special statement.
You made me forget my deep, gut-wrenching rage.
Your hatred for life and humanity and the world. Yeah.
That's my girl.
Do you know you do the same for me?
Okay, now stop it. Now you're getting all real. Stop it. No, this is a comedy show. This is not a dramedy.
I'm sorry, but I mean...
This is not a family. This is not an after-school special.
Okay.
You can tell me you love me.
I don't think I will.
Oh, come on, please. I'm sorry. I was just being a jerk. I was just being a big old jerk.
You're just being a big old...
I was just being a big old goofy comedy clown.
Nah, I don't do.
I deal with my anxiety and fundamental insanity through humor, right?
Of course. Of course. Don't we all?
I don't think we all. No, a lot of us don't.
That's fair.
A lot of us don't. I do, and there are many people who do, but I do to the extreme.
No, I think I learned that coping mechanism through you.
You think?
Yeah. It's easier to make light of a situation rather than truly deal with it.
Yes. But I feel like you actually feel stuff more than I feel. I'm much better at pushing my feelings way down than you are.
You're a lot more of a simmer pot, like all the way.
Yeah. Well, no, I think you can tell. I'm sometimes usually on the boil.
Well, you know, I'm working to make you feel a little bit. Like I often find myself doing that.
Well, I'm not sure I appreciate that. I know I gotta get over.
It's important to feel.
Well, maybe. Okay, Ruth's Chris. I can say that because that's not privacy. Okay, dude. No. Nope. I'm getting back there. Excuse me.
Just go for it.
No. He has to get around me. I can't go back.
Yeah, you can.
Nope. I'm going back now. Yeah, dude. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Pardon me. That was not PG-13.
No, he was being a dick about it.
That's right. He was. Thank you. Thank you, my dear, my little boo. Appreciate you. I want to get that bumper sticker that says I appreciate you. Okay, I'm just gonna hang my ass out while you go. Right here, and I'll kind of straighten up while you're gone.
Okay.
Finish my black rock star. She's getting way too real in her old age. Okay. Making me feel. I don't appreciate it. Now, did she move my GoPro? She didn't. Better not have. Did she hit it with the visor? The framing looks wrong. Okay. She's got my phone, so I can't check. $211.59. The frame's all messed up. Manic. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. We're gonna go get it. Another Diet Coke. Another Coke Zero. Find a place to pee. Edit all this out, because this is all nonsense. If I can ever find my way back out of this neighborhood. Hey, what did you do? You put it over the GoPro? How much did I miss? Did you find
tonight, man?
good tips?
Good tips.
Okay,
Good tips.
I got a tip for you. Don't put that goddamn visor down. You blocked my GoPro. That's a top tip.
Got it.
My GoPro was very mad at you. Oh, you
Sorry,
do
GoPro.
not disrespect your new father.
I thought you were my new father.
Well, you know, this is a very complicated relationship we have.
Well,
We switch around.
Farmer Sona is my new dad. That's great. Good thing
And GoPro is your new other dad. Lil Boo has two fathers.
Jesus Christ. This is a polyamorous, like,
With my GoPro.
I got a polycule.
And my Google Maps is my little piece on the side.
Oh my god.
We have a very BDSM relationship.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Yeah. Do not touch that visor, young lady. No. Nope. Dip. Don't. Stop. Now you're just pissing me off. Don't do it.
It's the goal.
I'm never gonna find my way out of this damn neighborhood, and I gotta pee. So that, I was trying to hold back on that because usually that's what I say on every stream, and I didn't want to repeat myself, but it's very true right now, and I'm gonna go find myself a bathroom, and you're gonna watch the damn car, and you're not gonna touch the visor. Okay?
You know what that means?
What?
I'm just gonna be doing this the whole time.
What? Who raised you?
You did.
Oh, well, be that as it may. Do it in time to the music, at least.
I will.
Give everybody some, a little bit of reinforcement for the glory of my tracks. Don't you think it makes it cooler when you say tracks with two X's? Not just one.
I don't think anyone can visualize the X's as you're saying.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't say it in a singular. You can't make it sound cool in the singular. My track.
Tracks.
They only sound cool when you talk about them in the plural. I need a cool way to talk about them in the singular. farmer and I do tracks. Okay. See, then we gotta find. God, who lives up here? Do you think?
This route leads to nowhere, Mom.
Oh. Well, that's not new for me. Which route leads to somewhere?
You're gonna have to turn around.
I am?
Yes.
Entirely?
Yes.
100%?
Yes. Maybe 200.
Why would they build an apartment complex that has no exits?
This is literally how they build every apartment complex.
Wow. Oh, wow! Those were birds. I'm not trying to kill birds.
Go ahead and take a left.
See how I mean this music makes everything dramatic? You can do a monologue to this music. Oh god, this is gonna take me forever, and I'm gonna stop this because if I get any more dramatic, I'm gonna wet myself.
Jesus Christ.